Hey everyone, this is Richard here with the Gaming Gym. This video is going to be about Hearthstone and deadlifts. What I'm going to do is I am going to show you all of the legendaries that I do not have. And from that list, for each one, I am going to then transition from this video here showing all the Hearthstone cards and the legendaries into my gym, and I'm going to knock out some deadlifts with 315 pounds. And I am going to do a number of reps equal to however many legendaries I do not have. So the moral here is either buy more cards, get more legendaries, or simply get stronger so the strength work is not an issue. As far as how it might be applicable to you and what you can try just to have some fun with it is maybe do some push-ups or something like that. So for every legendary you don't have, just get down on the floor, knock out 10 push-ups, create a little workout with it, have some fun with it, and at the end of the day, what's going to happen is you're either going to be motivated to get more cards, get more legendaries, or you're just simply going to get better at push-ups. So it's a win-win either way. So let's just get started. I saved up gold coming off of the last adventure, knowing that there was eventually going to be an expansion pack coming out. I didn't know that it was going to be the grand tournament at the time, but I just kept saving up my gold. So I had probably just under 6,000 gold saved up, and I bought about 57 packs, I think, something like that for the grand tournament. And I've, finished off some quests since then, of course, and got a few more packs here and there. So most of the legendaries that I'm not going to have are going to be from that. I've been playing Hearthstone since quite a while. I want to say at least 7-8 months, I think, before the release in beta. And I even waited as long as to ensure for, I think it was even an email directly from Blizzard, just letting me know that if I purchased anything with real money in the beta, that it would transfer over into the release. So I had a lot of time to gather up, the main legendaries, the ones that everyone was talking about early on, and it was things like Cairn and Rag and Ysera and Sylvanas and Grom and Jaraxxus and Tyrion, things like that. So I have all of those, but so you'll see what I don't have. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make sure I track each one I don't have, write it down on my little sheet here. That way I know exactly how many reps I need to do when I get into the garage. So here we go. I've got, I don't have Aviana. That's 1, 2, 3. I got Crush early on, and with Crush, that was just filling out the list before there was any adventures or expansions. There was no Naxxramas or whatever, anything like that. There was none of the goblins versus gnomes. So I was just filling out the list, over time, and wanted to mess around with some Hunter Rush stuff and this and that. And I maybe got Crush before I had Leroy, so anyway, that's why he's there. So that's 3 guys, 1, 2, 3 that I don't have. 4, obviously I have him right here in gold. My grand tournaments, when I opened up those 57 packs all at once, I got, I think, 5 legendaries, and one of them was him. So I can easily, obviously, disenchant him. And I might, I like Mage, though. It's probably my favorite class. I'm not going to say it's the best, but I really enjoy playing Mage. I like the style. Even though the hero power of Warlock is the most broken, I think that's by far the best. I'm an old school, relatively competitive Magic player, and I like playing a lot of blue. I like a lot of control. So card draw, old school JM Tome, stuff like that. But anyway, I think I might disenchant this guy, and I'm really looking forward to, I think it's Gormok, the guy that he does damage when his battle cry if you've got, I think, 4 or more minions in play, other minions. So I may disenchant him, because at least with the gold, it's 1 for 1, so I don't know how what I'm going to do with him yet, but so we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like Adric. Obviously, don't have him, so I haven't played him yet. I don't think he's quite Tyrion level, but I really like I forget what it's called, but the Draenei, that's the 3/3 that reduces him to 1. I really like that, so I think this guy could be pretty game changing. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 legendaries I don't have. That's a lot of damn deadlifts. Actually, wait a minute. I do have Elite Tauren Chieftain because I watched the Blizzard, I think it was a BlizzCon stream or something right here. And he's a promo, so you can't get rid of him. So I do. So it's only 24 deadlifts. That's not, I guess, however you want to word it, that's not as bad. Let me go over it. You know, I wanted to just get the count. So it's 24 deadlifts that I'm going to be doing. Just some brief, you know, kind of chat with these guys real quick and going on. I really like Vol'jin. I'm a big fan of the whole swap thing, the theme of it, and how it works out with, you know, killing anything with a smite that follows up behind it. Outstanding. I think this guy's a little underwhelming. Obviously, you can get some combos with Mind Blast, but otherwise, just not there for me. I really like Van Cleef. I do a combo deck. You know, I play a lot. I enjoy it. You know, I was able to get from maybe rank 17, 18 to down to like 11 with it consistently, playing this deck the most, which was like Questing Adventurer, Van Cleef, you know, a bunch of small things, pump them up, put them down, and then do like the stealth, you know, at the end of the turn. Attack with him next turn with the, I forget what it's called, but it's the 2 damage. If you combo it, you get 4 damage. Cold Blood, I think. You know, do that, attack with him, and then Questing Adventurer for a bunch of damage, and then stealth him again, or stuff like that. So, Gallywix is kind of cool. This probably is on my top 2 or top 3 list of next legendaries I really need to get. All the ones that I'm planning on getting and planning on trying to either craft or get some more cards and see what pops up are going to be from the Grand Tournament. Because, you know, the older ones like Nosdormu or something, I mean, I've had the whole game to get those and I still don't have them. Some I have had previously. I disenchanted Tinkmaster after they nerfed him a lot. You know, things like that. But I'm not big on, I think, I don't know what it is, but maybe 400? Yeah, I'm not big on disenchanting 4 to be able to get the one I want, which is why Ronin's so good. Because being gold, I can disenchant 1 for 1 and pick up a new one. But he's probably my top 2 or 3. I think he's really good. I like these 2 legendaries. I love Murloc, so big fan there. If you watch my Hearthstone Legendary with Bench Press video, you see that this guy's, I think, the best class legendary in the game. I think it's a game changer, obviously. Mal'Ganis pretty cool. I don't play enough demons strictly. Obviously, he's the sort of the staple of just the whole style of the deck. You know, he's really good. I know I've seen some control that have removed him and some other decks that remove him. But I think he's necessary. So I don't know enough about him to say because obviously I haven't played him. I think I did get him in Arena, though, which he was really ridiculous. And then moving into these, I don't like him at all. Really big nerf. I used to like him a lot, though, even before the nerf, and then I just disenchanted him to get something else. I like Divine Shield, so I'll have to play with her at some point. This is the guy. I think he's probably my number 1 that I'm going to get next. Too gimmicky. Kind of neat idea, though. I do have him as well, so maybe I counted him and I maybe did too many reps. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll do 1 more extra, because I do have, you know, that was, I think, the reward when you bought something with real money during the beta or something. I think she, maybe not the best, but she's definitely, I think, you know, not definitely. I think. That's kind of sounds weird, right? Definitely, I think. She is my favorite legendary in the Grand Tournament. I really like her a lot. You know, I've been able to just push buttons on Warrior with her out, and it just negates so much incoming damage. So, really, really good. I really like him a lot. I don't know that I, you know, think of him just strictly to shut down the patron, I guess, which I'm guessing he'll kill everybody. You know, again, I don't play him. I don't have him, so that's like, you know, a big no duh. What else? I like the theme of pirates, but I have never made them work, so I'm not going to waste the dust. You know, obviously, if I get him, whatever. If I got him in gold, I'd probably disenchant him, though. But I'm not going to go get rid of 4 legendaries just to get the one I want. So if I get him, I get him. But I'm not going to purposely craft him. And that's about it. I have not figured anything out with this guy yet. So no need to really rush to him. So that's about it. So it looks like there's 24. Maybe I might be off on my count if I counted Gelbin. I don't know. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go hit 24 deadlifts. All right, we'll just call it even, call it the way it is. And that's it. So let's head on over to the gym. All right, folks, Richard back with the gaming gym. So I just spent about 15 minutes chatting, talking Hearthstone, talking legendaries. Now it's time to stop talking, put in the work. There's 24 legendaries I don't have. Looking at this weight, it was about 20 minutes ago that I just finished up that video. I had to get some shoes on, get ready real quick, and also did a little bit of warm up. So feeling out the weight working up to this point. I wish I opened some more packs, and I wish I only had about 6 or 7 legendaries to go. But it's 24. This is 315 here. 345s on each side, 45-pound bar, 24 reps. Now, I don't like to give excuses, but I'm going to give you an excuse. I had rotator cuff surgery about 10 months ago. So coming back on the eccentric, on the down portion of the deadlift, in the strength and conditioning world, and especially in the strength world, most importantly, and the way I coach it with clients and teach it, if you really want to work on your deadlift and build some more strength from that, use the eccentric. Don't lift the weight and then let it go. Control the weight down. Be safe with your back, of course, but control the weight down. Get the benefit and the added strength benefit from coming down. I am not going to do that, because as I come down, I've been finding with some recent deadlifts that as I rebound off the bottom, that kind of shock that comes through to my shoulder just makes me uncomfortable. So I'm still going to hit the 24 reps. It isn't like my nervous system's going to shut off and I'm going to be fully recovered, and it isn't as though I'm doing 24 sets of 1 rep. It's gonna be 24 reps straight out. So no jokes, no messing around with it, but you're just gonna see me lift up and then let go each rep. All right, so that's it, no more talk, let's get it. We're at 9. I should have bought more packs, man. Or not worry about so many packs and get stronger. Holy shit. These aren't excuses. This is what it is. I've been running a little bit lately, trying to cut down a little on weight. Now, you don't want to be fat, but when you're about 10 pounds heavier, everything feels so much lighter. You know what I mean? Just checking that recording. Make sure I'm not doing this for nothing. What was that, 12? Come on. Ah. $21. I'm gonna go 2 and 1. Ah! I need more cards. Come on now. 2, 2, 2. 22. 23. Good thing I got that Elite Tauren Chieftain. Otherwise I'd need 2 more. Instead, let's go 1 more, baby. 24 reps. If I miscounted, I'll owe you later. Thanks for watching.